welcome back to our channel. Woo woo!
Woo woo! We're taking you to Williamsfield.
Right, yes, St. Catherine. There is a Williamsfield in St. Catherine, guys. So, where we left off at the bakery in Mount Industry, we are going to...
Yeah, me catch him.
What you catch?
Mosquito, see?
Yes, me see him.
Me catch him.
Yes.
It's me catch him.
Yes.
Let me catch the brood. Now let's start. Now let's keep doing.
Oh, Jesus. We have just left Mount Industry, where the bakery is, and we're headed down to Mount Industry Road. Now, from the get-go, we can see that the road is narrow. The road has deteriorated to a point, and the road is winding. Now, these are features of most of the areas that I have covered so far in this neck of the woods. Now, it is a main thoroughfare for commuters to get to Coco Walk, Linstead, and other areas, Spanish Town, and so on. Now, they could also use Long Hill as an alternate route, but this is one that is used to traverse to and from. Students and workers alike who work and go to school in Coco Walk and Linstead and even Spanish Town will use this route to get on with their daily business. Residents from this area are no strangers to walking, as sometimes the unavailability of transport readily will have them doing what they need to do to get where they need to get. Now let's take a look at this wonderful view, which we have gotten so used to seeing. Now, continuing on our journey, you will see along the roadway that there are many bamboo plants that have lined the road. There are also many fruit trees that are here. We're talking about jackfruit, we're talking about mangoes, we're talking about apples. You name it, it is here. You may be wondering, why have I not seen any houses so far? Here's why. A lot of these houses are built either below the road level or above the road level. So you'll see little tracks that lead up into the hills, and those that are below, you would look over the road to see them. Now we're going to take a little pause at this bridge where we have a standpipe, and I call this standpipe old and faithful because water is always there. Yes, good as always, never ever disappoint. Now let's get on with it. So we're now heading down to Freedom Square, and in this area we have places like Caledonia, Kelly Grove, Daggers Ridge. We're coming up to the Freedom Basic School, and this is located to the right here. A little further down to my left, up this hill, we have a church. Now, if you look to my right, where we have this nice clear area, we have a play field, and we're coming down to another bridge. Now this bridge is a very narrow bridge which only accommodates one vehicle to pass at a time. To the right we have Caledonia, and this sign will give you all the information you need. Straight ahead will take us to Williamsfield. Going down memory lane back in the day, as a pathfinder, we hiked on these roads. We went from Mount Industry and we went all the way down to the clearing to the river. Because yes, there is a river to the left-hand side of the road. Now, this river is called Dry River by many who live down this side. And at the mention of river, I think we'll take a stop. Now, right here at this clearing, this spot is an awesome spot for picnics, cookouts, game days, you name it. It's quiet, you'll be undisturbed, unbothered, and able to have lots of fun. So let's go down to the riverside and see how the place is.
Guys, do you see the river? It's so beautiful. You see all those rocks? They're so colorful too. And we are gonna go into the water.
Says who?
You and me. So we are at the river.
We can see that the river at this point is not deep, it's ankle depth. But if we go further downstream, we have what is called falling as the water falls over the rock, and it's like a mini Dunn's River. So yes, they have a mini Dunn's River here. Now we're not able to go that far because of safety reasons, and you can see it's just the both of us. So we're just going to enjoy this little spot here for a little bit. They say all good things must come to an end, so yeah, we gotta go. We're going to finish driving through Wood Road to get to Williamsfield. So we're now coming around to another place called Stone Wall. Now, as the name suggests, it's very rocky in this area, and just as we have Wood Road that has rocks on one side and lots of trees, forest looking area, then we know that the name will give you an idea of how the place looks. So now we're passing Joyce's shop. We want one of them happily, please. No matter. Thank you very, very much.
I'm a dog, come on, go and look.
So guys, we just big and we just get apple. We're gonna pull up to the right here because I'm going to show you guys the main water source in this area. So on the right hand side, we're going off the main down to the main water source, the Williamsfield pumping station, pump house. Let's test the waters. This is the Williamsfield pump house in St. Catherine. So this is the main water source in this area. Alright, and we're coming from up there. So up there is actually the main road.
Do you know why there was it? Because.
So this road is actually Gube Road, but I'll show you the entrance to the road shortly. So this is a little shortcut to come up to the pump house. And as you can see, we have a whole heap of bamboo. Whole heap of bamboo about the place. Alright, so this is where most people... Right.
This is where good clean natural water come from.
So I hear.
Yeah, what's that here?
Yeah, so me go try it.
Concrete-proof too, and a board-proof, concrete.
Aye.
Come down here already, come catch water, you know. Your mother live up the road.
Okay. So
Mommy, are you drinking it?
Yes, I'm drinking it, Zai.
But how do you know how to drink that?
I just hold my hand and catch it.
Your
Right?
time now.
Your time. You want to go and drink? Alright, go and get a taste.
Hold your side.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Just about the clear the two close. Yeah, your time now.
Yeah, get it.
Alright, good job. Good job, Zai. After a refreshing drink, we are revitalized and we're back on the road. So we're approaching the entrance to Gobe Road, which is to my right. So that's the road there. And some people would call this section Crossroads. So now we're at Coco Walk, where we have two churches, basic school, and a football field to my left. And this road also takes you to Shortcut. Now we are at the Williamsfield Bridge, where the left will take you to places like Harewood, Troja, right back into Highgate, St. Mary. We are approaching a fording called Annie's Spring, and whenever the rain falls or there's any sort of flooding, then water runs right across the road and pedestrians have to use this bridge that is on the left to get from one side to the other. Right here at this deep corner, we have what we call Richie Benny Curve, right? And it's a very deep corner, have to drive cautiously. Now coming around, we have the Richards property, and then we move into this wonderful, breathtaking piece of land to the left. That is the Azan's Farm. We're going to take a little stop and we are going to look at how beautiful this place is. So we have the sign there, and a river actually runs through the property. Now zooming in, we can see the chicken farms, and there are cows there as well. Beautiful, just beautiful. Now we're going to move along from here, and we are nearing the end of Williamsfield. And when we come up to this point, we are now into Riversdale. So I'm giving you a bonus. Yes. We are now in Riversdale. We're coming up to the left to what used to be the RADA office, one of. And around this corner, we're going to cross over Natural Bridge. Ever heard of it? Well, this is it. We're actually going over Natural Bridge right now. We are now heading up to the square, where the right will take you to the electoral office and police station. The left will take you back to Bogwalk, Linstead and surrounding areas. Guys, thanks for staying with us. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. We are out.